everyone, I'm here with Sofia once again, and
Hi!
we are going to talk about what a girl should be bringing in her bag if she's travelling overseas as a tourist or otherwise. Because Sofia and I have been walking around and travelling quite a bit these past few days, and we've sometimes found ourselves in a difficult position. Let's say our phone died, or it started to rain and we had to improvise on the go. So we thought that this video would be useful to other girls who are planning to travel alone or with their friends, and who need a rough idea of what they should or should not bring in their bags. First of all, you need a good type of bag that's not too flashy, because you never know what kind of people you're going to meet.
And people roaming the streets. It can be quite dangerous as well in terms of the places you may go at night or even in the daytime. Snatch thieves are quite common in many places, so you have to always be prepared as well.
So I wouldn't recommend like a backpack with thin straps, because there have been cases where like a man would just come and grab your backpack from the back and like just snip off the thin straps and run away with it. So I wouldn't recommend that. If you want to bring a sling bag, a small one, make sure that you always keep it in front of you. So Sofia and I, we just shared one bag and we like took turns carrying it. We just brought a tote bag like this.
It's a basic Longchamp bag. I think it's quite sturdy. You can carry a lot of things inside. I'm not so sure what's the maximum weight.
I like it also because it's waterproof. So if it rains, you don't have to worry about the things in your bag getting wet. Okay, so some of the things that we brought in our bag that we thought were quite essential for traveling.
Especially for girls.
Yes. The first thing, of course, would be your identification. Always bring some form of identification. We brought our passport at some point, and at other times we brought like a
student ID. That is very useful, especially when I go to museums for student prices, or sometimes you can get into the
if you're a student
free.
Driver's license is also quite useful. So, but I think the most useful would be the passport, because it says exactly which country you're from and everything. Also, tissue.
Very important.
Very important. You'd be surprised how important this is. All girls should have tissue in their bag. I don't know why I don't carry it often enough. And of course, makeup.
Makeup time.
Just a portable mirror. Just a simple one like this. Oops, it's quite dirty. Portable mascara. This is the one from Benefit that Sofia was talking about in our shopping haul. This is
Vaseline actually, because if you're going to places that are cold, your lips may get quite chapped. So I always use Vaseline instead of lipsticks, or I use it as a base first. So it gives you like a nice mixture that your lips are nice and soft and supple. Okay,
other than the Vaseline she was talking about, we brought some chapsticks that are tinted. So you don't have to worry about like putting on Vaseline and your lipstick. You can just use this. There's also blush. You need to top up. This is Sofia's MAC. Of course, hair ties are really important for when it gets quite windy. I can't leave house without my hair tie. It's always on my wrist.
I want to.
Okay, for girls wearing contact lenses, contact lens casing is very important. You might accidentally get something in your eye, or it gets dry. If it gets dry, of course, you can use eye drops, but also, when you bring out your contact lens casing, be sure to top it up with some new contact lens solution before you leave. Your phone obviously is really important. I would suggest getting a SIM card from whichever country you're visiting. If you're going to be there for like about a week or so, get a SIM card so you can have internet and you can contact each other. I mean, it's really difficult to go around without a phone these days.
Precisely.
And my parents like it. Yes, I still check in with my parents. My parents like it when I send my location to them via WhatsApp.
You also can use it for Google Maps. It's quite handy, especially when you're in a foreign land and you don't understand the language. So to get to one destination, you just key in the address and it will take you right there. And if all else fails, like if your battery dies, you always need a map.
Okay, this you might think is like, oh no, we don't need that, we're in like the 21st century, we have our phones, but no, you need this. Because sometimes your phone can be not working properly, and like it's not telling you the proper way to go, it's bringing you the longer way around, and you can always double check with a real map where you should or should not be going or walking down.
If not, you can always ask the locals, but if they don't speak your language, what you need is a
Spanish visual book, phrase book. It comes in categories like basic phrases or questions you would ask when you're shopping or when you're in the post office, in the galleries, the museums, in case of emergencies, health. Yeah, this is a really good
book to carry around.
It's called Eyewitness Travel.
Yeah.
If you can find it, please get it. They also have like pictures, you know, so I mean, it's easier to remember words when you have like a picture to match it with.
If all else fails, you just point at it.
Yeah.
I want this.
We use it a lot actually to like say, nice to meet you, or like I would like so and so.
How do you say that again?
There's even a page that gives you phrases or sentences you can say if you're greeting someone or complaining about food that's not good.
Encantado de conocerle.
If you don't have time to buy this kind of useful book, just go online and search for useful phrases, write it down on a piece of paper. That's really important because if, let's say, your phone dies and your portable charger has no more battery or something like that, no more power, then you can use those phrases to help you get back to your hotel or help you get back to a meeting point. Oh yes, a meeting point is very important to have with your friend if you're traveling with a friend, because if you get lost, just
or separated,
just go back to the meeting point.
If you're in a foreign land and you don't speak the language, it would be very useful to download an application for the dictionary. So what I have now is the Spanish-English dictionary. So if I need anything, I'll just type in the word in English and I'll just get it translated through the online/offline dictionary because it works both ways. And I'll just ask the person and it's quite simple. So it's helped me in many situations.
We use it mostly for menus. When we go to a restaurant and we don't really know what food is stated on the menu, we just type in the word. I mean, you can't always ask the waiter. Sometimes they're too busy to attend to you. So sometimes it's difficult to find a good food place or restaurant, or sometimes you're just hungry because you're walking so much and it's kind of cold. You need, of course, some snacks. We brought this along. It's the Godiva's chocolatier pearls. It's dark chocolate with dark chocolate with a tinge of orange. It's really yummy. You could also bring some
these muesli bars or cereal bars. Very healthy.
Well, it gives you energy. The energy you need to keep walking.
And it's really tasty. I find myself eating 2 to 3 of these a day. In fact, I'll have one now.
If you're going to a place with a lot of sun, or sometimes there's sun, bring your sunglasses. It protects you from the sun. Sometimes it gets too bright. It's bad for your eyes. Also bring lots of water. There are some places that you visit where you can't, where it gets kind of hot, or you can't really drink their tap water. It's really important to bring your own bottle of water so that you hydrate yourself all the time. Don't forget to hydrate yourself, or you might feel faint and unwell. Oh yes, of course, you have to bring money. I would suggest not storing all your money in one place. Maybe like some in your pockets, some in your shoe. I don't know. My cousin usually puts his emergency money in his shoe.
In his shoe?
Yes, in his shoe. So
No sandals then? No sandals.
Oh yeah, I usually don't wear sandals when I'm traveling because in case I need to run after something, I don't want my sandal to be left behind. Also, bring like a lot of coins.
Yeah, you don't know when you need small change, especially for buying tickets at the metro station or
bring
lots of coins.
Yeah, you might need it to take a bus, take a tram, buy some food from the vending machine, etc., etc. So Sofia and I got caught in the rain at Bilbao, and we got wet quite a bit before we found a shop that sells ponchos. So if you can, bring your own poncho. You can of course fold it up to much smaller than this, but we haven't done that for you. So yeah. So fold it up and that's it, actually.
And don't forget to bring some medication just in case you get a headache while you're traveling. So Panadol is really useful. And maybe if you have a cough, Just bring some strepsils along with you. You never know when you might need it.
Oh yes, one more thing. I usually have a habit of taking down the embassy address and number in case of anything. So obviously mine would be the Singapore embassy, which is, I mean, here in Spain it's in Barcelona and Madrid. And yeah, I have it here on my phone. So, okay, just take it down in case of anything. You never know.
Oh, and make sure you take note of your visa numbers, your credit card numbers, in case your wallet gets stolen. Just write it down on your handphone or like a piece of paper that you keep with you all the time. So, in case anything happens, just remember to keep your bag light, especially if you're traveling around, walking around for long periods of time. You don't want to carry or lug a heavy bag.
I hope this video has been useful for you. And have a great trip if you're going on a trip. And give me a thumbs up if you like this video.
Oh, like.
I'll make more if you like this kind of videos. Subscribe to my channel and like my Facebook page, PrettyLahhh.
Like it.
Thank you. Bye.
Put the whole thing in my mouth.
Oh my god, is there?
It is
so true.
Popular. You don't need like a cream brush or blush. Okay, so this is the cream blush. You don't need a blush. So this is Meg's cream blush, and you don't really need a brush to apply the blush.
Yeah. That was well done.
Pops a little bit more.
Yeah.
I like it.
Okay, yeah, I like it. And I like the design of the lipstick as well, so I'm
It's
really
so
happy.
fancy. I think it smells really nice. It smells like peaches.